All right, more breaking news. I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm sorry you can't really see the board. It's kind of cut off. But the Panthers essentially get Claude Giroux, which is huge for the Panthers. Bunnaman's going there too. The Flyers are getting Owen Tippett. We don't have any further details at this time, but I'm sure they'll be released shortly. This is reported by Frank Saravelli. The other two trades, final details are in with that. The Bruins get Hampus Lindholm. The Ducks will retain 50% of that salary. Salary is at $5.2 million, so the Bruins will only take a cap hit of $2.6 million. He's going to play on the first pairing with Charlie McAvoy. Lindholm is a left-hand defenseman shot. So you have McAvoy, Lindholm on your top pairing. You have Carlo paired with either Riley or Forbert on your second pairing. So that sets the Bruins up pretty well. In exchange for that, the Ducks get a first-round pick from the Bruins this year. And then they got 2 second-round picks in 2023 and 2024. They will also take on the contract of John Moore, who is a cap hit of $2.75 million. He's played most of his games in the AHL. But the Bruins give up an excellent prospect who can play at an NHL level and is really young, in Urho Vaakanianen. I love Vaakanianen. I think that's a big give up for a rental player. You kind of have to sign Lindholm if you're going to give up this much. You don't just give up this much to dump John Moore. We'll see what's to come with that. Hopefully Lindholm likes Boston and is willing to sign with Boston next season. If not, we'll see how this plays out. We could be looking at another Rick Nash scenario if Boston doesn't win a cup this year or really progress into the playoffs. So assume Lindholm is gone after this season. He decides to sign elsewhere, get a nice big paycheck elsewhere. Bruins are out 3 draft picks, a first round, 2 second rounds. They get rid of the John Moore contract, which is good, but they lose Urho Vaakanianen, which is going to be, I could see him easily as a top 4 defenseman for any team, and that's kind of what the Bruins need. He's on the IR right now, so the Bruins are actively looking to add, which they did, a defenseman, specifically left-hand shot. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. This looks about right for a Don Sweeney trade. It's nice he bundled in the John Moore contract, but at the same time, you want to see this play out into next season as well. So I think after all these details have emerged, the Ducks are kind of the winners at this point, but we'll see. Again, it's always too early to tell. I just like to have a little fun and declare a winner in the moment. It looks like the Ducks got a haul for Lindholm. God forbid you got to take on a bad $2.7 million cap hit contract. He can afford it. Not a big deal. Not going to affect their cap situation. Ducks also doing a lot of trading today. The Wild get Deslauriers, fourth line guy. He's a big dude. He's like 6'3", 220 or something. 61 games played. He has 5 goals, 5 assists for 10 points this year. His career high in goals is 10 goals, so he's a fourth liner for the most part. The Ducks get a third round pick from the Wild in the year 2023. This must be a part of some bigger plan with Minnesota because it makes no sense to acquire Deslauriers. They're already big. They're already physical. This will be their 5th fourth line player they have on their team at the moment. In Deslauriers, where they have Duhaime, see if I can name them all. Duhaime, Dewar, Bukestad, Jost. So that it's, I don't know what they're going to do with that many fourth liners. We'll see. More to come. Well, not more to come with that, but more to come with the Giroux trade down below. And thanks guys. I appreciate it. I don't know. What do you guys think about this trade? You heard my thoughts earlier, but I can totally see making an argument for this. The Bruins winning this trade. I think the Bruins need to make a cup. If they're going to make this kind of trade and give up these kind of assets, they need to do something else. They need to acquire another player, another good player to help them make a run for the Stanley Cup. They need to re-sign Lindholm beyond this year. Otherwise, I think they're the clear losers in this trade. The Wild, who knows? 3rd round pick. We'll see with that. But Panthers getting Giroux. That's huge. That's curious to see what they gave up for that. So, thanks for watching, guys, and take care.